The following is a presentation of PH Athletics.
A look inside the gym at Indian Hills High School in Oakland, New Jersey. Today, on Super Saturday, we bring you tape-delayed coverage of Pascack Hills boys basketball in the Elite Eight of the Bergen Invitational Tournament 2025. They're taking on a league opponent, a team they've faced already this year and beaten once. They'll face them again in just a few days, 6-12 Riverdale against 11-4 Pascack Hills, the winner to the BIT Final Four next Saturday at St. Joe's. If Hills wins, we will have coverage of that. The starting five for the Broncos as we get set to get started. Liam Kaza in the center. He's the lone junior starting. Then it's Connor Onikian, James Foley, Josh Wright, who takes it, and Tyler Lazarus on the court as well. Jake Polsky not starting tonight. No reason given from head coach Paul DeRico. Onikian over to Laz as we are underway in Indian Hills. Right with it, inside, kicks down to Kaza under the hoop. He's tied up on the floor, no whistle, and now a jump ball that will go to Riverdale. It was caused by number 0, that is David Nunez, a junior. And the Hawks will get an inbound here from senior Will Brunner to David Nunez. Back underway in Oakland. Brunner with it now, gives a deep three, good to start the scoring from Pat Sweeney, the senior. And Riverdale takes a 3-0 lead. Now we get back underway. Lazarus to Onikian. Hills trying to respond. Foley to give him 2. He does not have it. In and out off glass. And here comes Riverdale with Nunez taking it up once again. At a brisk pace, he passes down. That was Ryan Rossig. Another 3. This one no good from Adita Pandia. And now it'll be Connor Onikian taking it up. Onikian gives to James Foley. Laz at the top of the key, looking to drive. Lazarus kicks. Onikian for the tie, and he got it. All even at 3, a minute and a half into the Bergen Invitational quarterfinal. Winner taking on either Mawa or St. Mary's from Rutherford. The other side of the bracket is set. That 3 missed this time from Sweeney. Now Onikian taking it up quickly. Lazarus. Westwood won the early game. And just a few moments ago, Fairlawn was able to knock off Rutherford. So that's the other semifinal set between Westwood and Rutherford. And we'll see who will be the other semifinal. Either the winner of these two, as Onikian goes from the free throw line and gets 2. It will be the winner of these two, and then the winner of the Mawa St. Mary's game that is coming up after this. First quarter, about 2 minutes 15 in. This is Will Brunner with it now, the senior, kicking and giving to Ryan Rossig, who hits a 3 for a 6-5 lead. It's Lazarus. Kicked over to Onikian. Kaza with the give to Foley falls, and we have our first foul of the game. It will be on Indian Hills and on Will Brunner. Inbound play, Onikian will give it back to Laz, and he's going to be called for a backcourt violation. A costly mistake from Lazarus right as he tried to get it over. Riverdale looking to add to their lead. This is David Nunez. Nunez still with it, gives. They give it into Rossig. Rossig kicks, Nunez for 3. Got it. And it is a 4-point Golden Hawk lead. Lazarus taking it up. Goes all the way back, Onikian. Tough job, but he does corral the catch. Lazarus with it now, giving to right, a 2. No good from the key, and rebounded by number 23, Adita Pandia. Nunez taking it up, passing to Russig. Hills desperate for a stop. Nunez, open 3, missed it. Pandia trying to rip down the board, but Kaza tipped it over to Laz. They go up the court quickly. Foley for 2, no good, and an offensive foul. First on Hills and the first on James Foley today. Nunez going to take it up. They're up 4. He passes down. This is Nunez again, now in the corner. That was Sweeney passing into Pandia, and he's got 2. So it is a 6-point Riverdale lead. Onikian gave over to Foley. Lazarus trying to drive, kicks out. Onikian for 3. No good this time. Tipped up and secured by Pandia. They go up quickly, and this one's picked off. Josh Wright making his first big play since that injury. And Onikian went for 2. Foul called. He'll have... No, it was on Connor Onikian. They called a charge. One ref said block, one ref said charge, and it'll be the charge that prevails. Second foul on Hills and the first on Onikian today. 3:20 left in the first quarter. Riverdale has had a nice go of things so far. They're up 11-5. Pandia inside. Kaza shadowing, gets it down to Russig. Pandia with it again. The 2 short and rebounded by Liam Kaza. Laz kicks to right under the hoop. Foul called, and this one will be on Riverdale. It'll be an inbound play after the foul. Laz getting it back to right. Nearly lost it, but gets it back. Here's Laz on the wing. Driving under the hoop, kicks to right. Now right for 2. Can't get it, and rebounded by Sweeney, who gives to Nunez to get Riverdale's offense back running with 2:40 left in the opening period. Sweeney gives in. Pandia turning, can't get 2. Rebound from Foley, and it's Laz. Laz up the court, looking to drive. Now goes to Kaza. Kaza pump faking. Onikian at the top of the key. On the elbow, Onikian back to Kaza. Here's Laz trying to drive, trying to go off glass. Can't get it. Rebound Pandia. And this is Nunez bringing it up. Handoff, and now it's with Pandia. They give it to Nunez in the corner, driving baseline, can't get 2, got the rebound, put back, good. This is Lazarus. Foley with 1:30 left in the first quarter. Haven't had something on offense for a while now. Kaza can't give it to them on the turnaround J. And now a chance for a 10-point Riverdale lead with 2. Russig on the wing. Covered by Wright. Gives to Pandia. Now Sweeney. Sweeney trying to go somewhere. Goes to the corner. Russig double covered. Got it out. Sweeney all the way. Tried to go cross court, but it went to Pandia instead. Now Sweeney just under a minute left. Sweeney, open lane, and gets 2 for a 10-point Riverdale lead. Here's Laz taking it up. Got it to Foley. Right at the free throw line. They need it. They won't get it. Pandia on another Riverdale board. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is David Nunez, the junior, passing to Pat Sweeney, now Adita Pandya, and now Nunez again. Pandya at the top of the key, 15 seconds left. Nunez with 9. He gave it over to Joe Salick with about 5, shot blocked. Kaza has 3, he's gonna take it himself. Kaza at the buzzer, no good. And we end the first quarter with a 15-5 Riverdale start. We're back in Oakland, and we have some changes for Hills. For the first time today, Jake Polsky is on. The sophomore Jonah Beebe has also subbed on. Liam Kaza and James Foley, the ones that came out. We get started with the second quarter, and Hills is down 10 to Riverdale, 15-5 the score. Lazarus off the inbound from Connor Onikian. Those two and Josh Wright, the 3 that stayed on after the substitutions, and Lazarus is called for a travel. Inbound for Riverdale. And they've made some changes. That was Sweeney. In the corner, Rossig. Tipped away. Jake Polsky on the court. And he's got 2. Riverdale trying to work it up. Rossig kicks into Sweeney. He's called for a travel. Onikian inbound to Laz, and we get back underway in the second. 40 seconds in. Laz looking, finds Beebe. Here's Polsky. Got it down to Onikian under the hoop, no good for 2. Tip, and it goes back to Nunez and Riverdale. And now it looks like a whistle, and we'll see what the call is. It's going to be a technical, an early technical on Jake Polsky, and he's going to sit. Foley comes on. It is sophomore Nick Clark who's taking these 2 free throws after the technical foul. He missed the first one. Made the second. The lead is up to 9 for Riverdale. And the Hawks get an inbound. They work it in the front court. It's tipped away, but it does stay. There's a 3. Clark, no good, and rebound from Laz. They're going up quickly. Onikian turning. Finds Wright, nearly lost it. Now Beebe. And it's Laz. Fouled, it looks like. Tyler Lazarus with 2 shots. Made the first, so lead down to 8. Second one, no good. And the rebound to Riverdale. Nunez working it over to Josh Oliker. Clark, back to Oliker now. And here's Nunez. In the corner, double covered. It's Clark driving, open lane, gets 2 through tough coverage. Lazarus needing a response. Here's a 3 from Beebe in the corner, bouncing no good. Rebound going to Riverdale, and it goes to Pat Sweeney, who works it over to Oliker quickly. 3-pointer pull-up. Nunez has it. And it is 21-8. Lazarus on the give to Foley in the corner. Here's O'Nickian at the top of the key. O'Nickian needs help, finds Beebe. Foley giving it right back. Beebe. No, that's Laz going for two. Missed it. And the rebound for Indian Hills again. This one for Regan Joyce. Out of bounds over here. It's going to stay with Riverdale. We'll get an inbound after these substitutions. Jake Polsky coming back on. And Jonah Beebe will sub off. They work it into Nunez. He goes down to Pandia, now under the hoop. Joyce kicks, three for Rossig, no good. And they're gonna say that went out of bounds as it hit the top of the backboard. Hills ball, down 21-8 with 5 minutes left in the first half. Lazarus kicks to Polsky. Polsky out to Foley. He goes for three. Can't get it. Polsky on the board and a foul called on the floor. Inbound play. Lazarus going to take it. And he gets it back to right. Now Laz. Laz trying to drive. O'Nickian for three. Good from the corner. It's a 10-point game, and Wright's got a steal. Josh Wright on the steal. Fouled, going for two. On Nick Clark. Josh Wright, 2 shots. Got the first. And he's 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. It's an 8-point Riverdale lead. Nunez tried to go all the way down to Adita Pandia, out of bounds and out of Hills. Laz taking it up, 4 minutes left in the first half. This is Laz looking for somebody, got it to right. Polsky, three-pointer, Laz falling, no good. A hard fall for Clark from Riverdale off of O'Nickian, and it looks like they're going to call a foul on O'Nickian here. Nunez trying to take it up. Here's Clark getting through, in trouble. Rossig able to keep it in, but gives it away to Laz. Polsky driving, blocking foul called on Riverdale. And it'll be called on Regan Joyce. So it'll be 2 shots for Jake Polsky. And he hits his first, 21-14. And it is now a 6-point Riverdale lead. Nunez passing over to Will Brunner. Nunez still in the backcourt, now he's got it. He's double covered, tried to get it down. Wright could have secured that, tipped away by O'Nickian. Brunner able to get it over. Nunez with a nice kick down to Pandia, and he's got 2 off glass. Here's O'Nickian, back to Laz, taking it up. Down 8 with 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Foley on the wing, needs help, finds O'Nickian. Onikian giving back to Laz. Laz on the drive, has two under the hoop. Nunez takes it up. Goes all the way down, but it's mishandled again by Sweeney, and it goes back to Pascack Hills. Josh Wright subbing off. Liam Kaza comes back on, and Tyler Lazarus takes it up with 2:40 left in the second quarter. Onikian, now Polsky in the corner. Foul called on Brunner. On the floor, no, Polsky's going to be shooting. It was on the floor, but Hills is in the bonus. So it'll be 2 shots for Jake Polsky again, and he could make it a 4-point game if he hits both. Gets the first, 23-18 now the score. And he hits number 2 as well. So it is a 4-point Riverdale lead with 2 minutes 30 left in the second quarter. Nunez and Rossig working it in the backcourt. Rossig able to get it over, works it down to Sweeney, who has a nice pass into Pandia. Open under the hoop, and he has 2. Lead back up to 6. Laz all the way down to Foley. Kaza turning, trying to get something. He does. Lead is again 4 points. Ryan Rossig back to David Nunez. Back to Rossig. Rossig with it again. Here's Nunez, a deep 3. No good, and Kaza gets the board. Now Polsky under 2, working it up. Onikian in the corner. Gets it into Kaza. Kaza, another 2. Yes! And the lead is down to 2 points. Defense time. Here's Nunez for Riverdale. Rossig back over to Nunez in the front court. Sweeney tipped out by Kaza. Oh, it's going down to Hills. Looked like Kaza tipped it to me, but I think Pandia hit it right at the end. And now a chance for Hills to tie or take the lead. Jake Polsky, 2 to tie, looking for it, and 1! Free throw for the lead from Jake Polsky. He's got it. 1 point Hills lead. Their first of the night. Nunez, with just over a minute left, gives to Rossig. Rossig into Pandia. Back out. Nunez again. Shadowed by Laz. Needs somebody. Foul called as Polsky tipped it away. They're not in the bonus. It'll be an inbound, I believe, right over here. Looks like Nunez will take it. Now make a sub. Regan Joyce will come on for Joe Salick. And here's Ryan Rossig with 50 seconds left. Works it down to Joyce. Rossig over to Nunez. Catching him in the zone. 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Joyce. Something's on the court. Pandia outside, gives to Sweeney on the baseline. Jumper no good with 35 left. I don't know what that is. Somebody's headband maybe? Something fell down on the court. Doesn't matter now. The officials worked it out. 25 seconds left. Here's Laz. They may hold for the last shot. They're up by 1. Kaza gave it back to Connor Onikian, and now it's James Foley. They worked it down to 10 seconds left. Here's Laz with 9. Laz with 8. Polsky at the top of the key with 5, goes for 3, can't get it, rebound Pandia. They can't get a shot off, they're called for a travel, and maybe a tip in here with 0.5 seconds remaining. Inbound play under the basket, Laz Onikian blocked at the buzzer. But we do go into halftime with a 1-point Hills lead, 26-25 over Riverdale. A look at the Pascack Hills bench as we get back underway in the Bergen Invitational Tournament quarterfinal game here at Indian Hills between Riverdale and Pascack Hills at the half. It is 26-25. These teams have played already this year. Hills was able to get the better of Riverdale at their home court. The final 53-47 in that one. They'll play once more on the 18th of February, the last league game for both of these schools. They compete both in the Big North Patriot Division. But this does not count towards their league records. It does count for the county tournament. The winner going on to play the winner of the Mahwah St. Mary's game coming up after this one. That'll be next Saturday at St. Joe's in the BIT Final Four. We'll have tape-delayed coverage of that one for you if Hills makes it. Here's Jake Polsky. He'll give to Josh Wright. It's all 5 seniors on the floor as Laz tried to work it down to Foley, couldn't catch it. It's Tyler Lazarus, James Foley, Jake Polsky, Connor Onikian, and Josh Wright on the court for Hills. And here is Riverdale working it up, Ryan Rossig. And now a corner 3, good for Pat Sweeney, and a Riverdale lead by 2. Onikian giving to Laz, now it's Wright, back to Laz. Onikian in the corner, wants the 3, can't get it, rebound from Adita Pandia. Nunez off the pass from Rossig. Has it now with Polsky on the coverage. Rossig again. Nunez gives in, turnaround Jay, no good for Will Brunner. Rebound Pandia, kicks Brunner to the corner. Rossig blocked by Wright. Got it back though, Nunez on the wing, this 3, good for David Nunez. And it's a 5-0 Riverdale start. Sorry, 6-0 Riverdale start. Lazarus to Foley. Back to Polsky at the free throw line, can't get it, rebound Rossig. And now it'll be Nunez taking it up. Nunez gives to Rossig. He'll get it right back. Sweeney on his left gives it to him. Sweeney down to the baseline. Now intercepted. Jake Polsky trying to work it up on the break. He'll give to Onikian and he'll slow things down. Onikian bounces. Foley under the hoop, taken away by Pandia. Now it'll be Riverdale trying to work something. A drive kick. Rossig gets 2. Assist from Will Brunner. Here's Lazarus. Big start for Riverdale. 5 minutes left in the third. Foley back to Onikian at the top of the key. Lazarus back to Wright. Inside the arc. Here's Laz again. Trying to drive. Got it to Polsky. Polsky baseline, tried to kick it. Laz ends up with it, finds Onikian. Now Wright. Wright goes out to Polsky. He takes a 3, contested but good. Nunez got it down. Brunner was at the top of the key, kicked. Here's a 3, no good this time. Pandia put back, no good as well. Tipped all the way up. Foley's in there, but it ends up with Riverdale. 3, Nunez, good from deep. Lazarus kicks to Onikian. He needs something. And Pandia with the steal. The big man driving and lays it in. Call it a 9-point Riverdale lead from what was a 1-point deficit at the start of the third quarter. 3:40 left in the third. Foul is called. It will be on Riverdale. And here comes an inbound play from Jake Polsky. No, it'll be Connor Onikian as James Foley subs off for Jonah Beebe. Laz with it. Got it to Polsky. Polsky on the drive, looking for two. Lost it, kept in. No, Rossig stepped out of bounds. Laz looking inbound. Needs someone. Goes all the way back. Onikian is there. He's got Beebe in the left corner. Now it's Laz. Here's Beebe at the top of the key. Onikian down to Laz on the baseline. Laz trying to drive. Kicks out. Beebe pump fakes. Now he drives on the baseline and goes to Onikian in the corner. Right, tough catch. He does have it though. Now spinning. Can't get two. Sweeney on the board. Now Nunez. 3 minutes left in the third. Liam Kaz is going to sub on here. That won't be a backcourt. Looked like Laz touched it. Nunez gets it down to Brunner. In the corner, three-pointer, Sweeney, no good. Rebound, no one yet, still on the floor. Right, Laz there. Now we get a foul. And they're going to call it on Pascack Hills. It'll be an inbound for Ryan Rossig and Riverdale. And Josh Wright comes off for Liam Kaza. In the corner, three, no good. Rebound for Lazarus. Laz gets it all the way up. Beebe for three, open, no good. Out of bounds, it does fall. Rossig will inbound with 2:29 left in the third and a 9-point Riverdale lead. Nunez needs help, finds Rossig. Rossig tried to get it to the corner with Regan Joyce. And out inbound for Rossig here. Blocked. Polsky. Foul called as he tried to corral it. It'll be on Brunner. And Brunner's going to sub off. He's grabbing his shoulder. Polsky with it off the inbound. Give to Beebe. Open under the hoop. This is Nunez pausing. Needs help, finds Sweeney. Nunez on the floor, goes for two from the free throw line, bouncing out and rebounded by Onikian. Here's Laz, minute 45 left in the third quarter, looking to get a run right at the end of it. Laz with two. Lead down to 5. Nunez works it over to Rossig. We've got the Mawa team sitting in front of us. That's why it's a little blocked off. Pandia has the board here. Kicks Nunez for three. He misses that one, and it's rebounded by the sophomore Beebe. Onikian up the court. Gets it to Polsky. Polsky trying to drive. And one, Jake Polsky. We hope you were able to see that, trying to get the Mawa players out of the way as they work their way back to their locker room, it looks like. Chance for a 1-point game for Jake Polsky. And James Foley subs on for Connor Onikian. 1:06 left in the third. Polsky hits his free throw, 38-37. Ryan Russig for Riverdale. Gets it back through the hand of Tyler Lazarus. Now works it down to Regan Joyce. Joyce kicks to Russig. Russig is called for a travel. And it looks like they messed up a little on the board. It is 38-36 for Hills. 55.3 left. And here's Lazarus. And Hills with a chance for the tie or the lead. Kaza. Out to Laz. Laz kicks. Beebe in the corner for three. No good. Rebound. Pandia. Here's Sweeney. Worked it down to Salick. Kick. Russig. Back up. Clark into Pandia. 25. Clark for three. Got it. Polsky, 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Polsky for two. No good. Can he get the board? Tip. Foul. Push on the defense. 5.4 left. Inbound play coming. 5.4 left in the third. Lazarus to inbound. Needs help. Try to get it to Beebe. Needs to put up a Hail Mary. He's got three. Beebe at the buzzer. No good. Pandia gets the board. And we will end the third with the Riverdale run 41-36. Hills made it close for a moment, but we've still got 8 minutes to go in the Elite Eight in the Bergen Invitational. Start of the fourth quarter, 5 on the court for Hills, 4 seniors, 1 junior. Connor Onikian inbound to Tyler Lazarus to get us back underway. The lone juniors, Liam Kaza, the other 2 seniors, James Foley and Jake Polsky. Tyler Lazarus, they're down 5. Kaza at the free throw line driving, and he's got 2 off the glass. Nunez gives it to Clark. Clark back to Nunez. Now all the way to the corner. That was Sweeney. Clark with it again. Nunez again. In some trouble. On the ground, a foul. On Hills, 7:28 to go. And here is Nick Clark inbounding back to David Nunez. He worked it down. This is a contested three. No good for Joe Salick. Rebound Pandia. Put back good. Lazarus. Needs somebody. Found Onikian. Onikian back to Laz. Laz kicks. Polsky wasn't ready for it. Got it though. Polsky on the drive. Fouls. No and one this time, but he'll have 2 shots. Just under 7 to go. Polsky able to hit the first one. Could make it a 3-point game. It is 43-40, Riverdale with the lead, 6:55 and counting left in the fourth. Clark tipped away by Lazarus, it'll go out. Here's Clark again. Laz, looks like, oh, they call it travel. May have stuck his leg out there, not sure. But the officials call it a travel, and Connor Onikian will inbound for Hills, a 3 to tie with 6:46 in the fourth. Lazarus, cross half court. Tried to get it down to Polsky, out and staying. This one will be under the hoop. Laz on the inbound, got it to Kaza. Here's Foley to the corner with Onikian. Lazarus to Kaza. Pump fakes. Here's Laz again at the top of the key. Again a three to tie. Kaza. Again a pump fake. Polsky for two. Got it off glass. 1 point game. Nunez works it down. Pandia open under the basket. 3 point game once again. Lazarus with Josh Wright getting ready to sub back on for Hills. Laz to Kaza, pump fakes at the wing. Polsky for three in the tie, no good. Kaza scrambling, trying to get the board, cannot keep it in. And Josh Wright comes on for the junior. Inbound play. Ryan Rossig with it for Riverdale. Pandia back to Rossig. Trying to go all the way over. Nunez able to catch that. Sweeney. Under the hoop. Pandia. No good this time. Can he get his own rebound? It's tipped back and a foul is called and it's going to stay. Onikian lunged forward trying to get and tip the rebound, but he's going to be called for a push. Brunner under the hoop. No good from Nunez. Laz secures it. Again, a three to tie. Here's Onikian. He can shoot. Onikian driving. Kicks. This is Laz at the top of the key. Laz turning, trying to find something. He's called for a travel. Rossig taking it up for Riverdale. Nunez. They gave it down to Brunner. Brunner tried to work it. Kick ball, they'll say. And here's an inbound for Rossig. Got it in under the hoop, open. Will Brunner. Lazarus takes it up, 47-42. The lead is at 5, under 5. Polsky off the screen. Laz set it. He'll get it. Foley. No looker to Onikian under the hoop. Polsky. Polsky turning, shooting. Got it! Timeout. Coach Paul DeRico with a 3-point deficit and 4:31 left. We're back. The 5 on the court remains the same for Hills out of the timeout. It is still Josh Wright, James Foley, Jake Polsky, Connor Onikian, and Tyler Lazarus. Riverdale has an inbound. It'll be Will Brunner to Nunez. He's got Ryan Rossig with him. Goes up to Adita Pandia. And now it'll be Brunner again. Double covered, loses it. Polsky has Laz with him. Triple covered, gets 2. And the lead is again down to 1. Nunez works it up. Under the hoop, Pandia, and he's fouled. Lead could be up to 4. And it is. 50-46. Onikian. Laz taking it up. Gets it to Polsky. Polsky, bounce pass. Foley was not there. Nunez, shadowed by Laz. Now he'll get it down to Pandia. Brunner worked it down to Sweeney. He'll get it back. Driving, gets 2 again. 3:41 left in the fourth. Lazarus gets it to Onikian. Dren Bowder, the sophomores, ready to sub in. Polsky. Here's Laz at the top of the key. 3:15 to go. They need something. Onikian. And a timeout for Coach Paul DeRico. 3:10 left. 52-46 the scoreline. We're back. Hills timeout. They have the ball. They now have a sophomore on the court, Dren Bowder, in the game, along with Connor Onikian, James Foley, Tyler Lazarus, who has the ball right now, and Jake Polsky. Lazarus, 3 minutes. Polsky, open three, gets it. Lead is back down to 3. Rossig. Crossing, Polsky on the coverage. Rossig in some trouble. They're going to call a reach. No, a timeout. In good timing, called by Ron Van Saders, the Riverdale head coach. 2:49 left. 52-49 is the score. Inbound, Ryan Rossig of Riverdale. Pandia is fouled, a push on the floor. And it's going to be on Dren Bowder. Another inbound for the senior, Ryan Rossig, number 1. Needs somebody, finds Nunez. Nunez from the free throw line, can't get it. 3 to tie, 2 to make it a 1-point game. Polsky, Deeks, it's a 5-on-4. Polsky driving, 1-point game. .230 left. Riverdale trying to respond. Sweeney, shadowed by Foley. Pandia, they work it under the hoop. Sweeney kicking, Nunez for 3. They do respond. Polsky, 2 minutes left. Driving again, and a foul called. This one will be on Pat Sweeney. Polsky is a little hobbled. It's actually going to be an inbound play. And Laz on the inbound. 2:02 left. Gets it to Foley in the corner. Foley called for a walk. 1:58 left. Rossig. Nunez now. Brunner works it over to Pandia. Nice pass to Brunner. He's fouled under the hoop. Tyler Lazarus on that one. I believe he's up to either 3 or 4. And 2 free throws for Will Brunner, potentially to make it a 6-point game. Got the first one. Second one, no good. Foley to Lazarus. Laz, 1:35. Handoff to Polsky. Polsky, contested 3, no good. Board, tip back, Onikian has it. Now it's Laz. Laz turning, needs help. Onikian in the corner. Covered by Rossig. Here's Laz. Laz to Onikian, into Polsky, 1:18. Polsky can't get it off glass. Put back, good. Foul, and 1. And a chance for a 2-point game with 1:14 to go. Some conversation on the substitution. Polsky makes it a 2-point game, but now they need to play defense. Minute 14 left. David Nunez. Rossig to the corner. This is Salick. Timeout for Coach Ron Van Saters. Coach Paul DeRico and assistant coach Mike O'Brien. Perhaps the final instructions. But in a game this close, you may see a lot of timeouts near the end. The 5 on the court for Hills right now. Josh Wright has come on for Dren Bata. Otherwise, it's the same. James Foley, Tyler Lazarus, Jake Polsky, and Connor Onikian. David Nunez has it now for Riverdale. Laz is on the coverage. Under the hoop, Pandia open. Lead is up to 4. Laz. Onikian on the wing. Kicks Foley. Now Wright. Polsky lost it, and it's going down. A foul on Wright. 36.3 left. Timeout for Coach DeRico. Riverdale has the ball, 36.3 seconds and a 4-point lead in the Elite Eight of the Bergen Invitational. Second of at least 3 times that these two will meet this year. Hills took the first one, a league game. They'll meet again on the 18th. Inbound play goes to Riverdale. They foul Ryan Rossig, and he's going to be shooting 2. And if that's on Laz, that's his 4th. So Rossig a chance to make it a 6-point game with 35.5 left. Can't make the first. But he does make the second, so it is a 5-point Riverdale lead. Laz up the court with speed. Pauses right under the hoop. Foley, they need this 3. They get it. Now time to D it up. And I'm serious this time. Timeout. This one for Ron Van Saters. And we get another break. Wonderful. Coach O'Brien and DeRico getting their final talks done. 21.1 left. Inbound will be heavily guarded. It will be taken for Riverdale by Joe Salick. Only James Foley's in the front court for Hills. They got it in. Right, causing a jump. And the arrow is with Riverdale, so it will be another Salick inbound. And they're going to take another timeout. It's like an NBA game. 17.3 left. Here we go again. 17.3 seconds left. Another Riverdale inbound after the timeout. David Nunez. Arrow is with Hills, so a jump ball would give them possession. They go all the way down. It's not secured. Right on a sprint for it. He's got it. They've got 15 and a man advantage. Here's Polsky on the drive. Fouled, and he'll have a chance for the tie. Pressure. Jake Polsky with 10.6 seconds has 2 free throws that could tie this county tournament game. They need the other one. Pressure. What pressure? 59-59, 10.6 left. 2 free throws from Jake Polsky to tie. We're back in a moment. 10.6 seconds left. Inbound Riverdale back under the Hills hoop again. Joe Salick, the junior, will get it in. Hills now goes into a prevent defense. And here is David Nunez. It looks like we'll either be getting a Riverdale win or overtime. Sweeney to Nunez, 4. Nunez driving. Blocking foul called. David Nunez is going to have 2 shots with 1.4 seconds. Pressure. 1 point Riverdale lead. They're going to have to work it quickly. No good. Laz on the board. They got the timeout off. That buzzer does not count. It'll be a Hills timeout. We'll see how much time they put up on the clock. They're going to put 1.1 on the clock if they can. And it looks like they're figuring it out right now. They do have it. Good work from our hosts here at Indian Hills in Oakland. It'll have to be a very quick inbound and then a shot. If it's good, it's for the win. It's no good, it's a loss. And they're going to be all the way under their own basket. Perhaps they get it in and call a very quick timeout, and then they'll be a bit closer, but they'll have a fraction less time. It's Onikian, Polsky, Laz, Foley, and Wright lined up in that order. Onikian with Polsky and Laz. Looking to heave it down court. Quarterback, it hits the roof. We'll see what the call is. And it's going to be Riverdale ball. Rossig will inbound. And it's all over. A 60-59 Hawk win. They were on pins and needles until the end. We thank you for joining us on PH Athletics this Super Saturday. Enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow. We'll be back on Monday for girls basketball live from Hills as they take on Indian Hills. The boys will be back here on Monday night. We will not have coverage of that, unfortunately. We thank you for joining us, and we say good night from Oakland and Indian Hills.
Thank you for watching this presentation of PH Athletics. For more information, head to hills.pascack.org/athletics.